What is going on, boys? It is your boy Nick from the FUT Market, guys. Happy Sunday. You're all watching this video probably on a Sunday. Thank you guys for the support on the channel recently. I have been uploading probably more than I ever have, to be honest. You guys know, even in peak FIFA last year, I think I probably would have by now taken a day off of YouTube or something, but I can't with the way you guys are supporting. And not even the support or the views, just you guys enjoying the videos. I'm actually really enjoying putting out these videos, and sometimes pre-prep for a new FIFA is one of my favorite things to do. So that's awesome for me, and it's awesome that you guys enjoy it just as much as me. Just a few things going on, guys. The demo is going to come out Tuesday, so anybody who watches my second channel, there will start to be some videos uploaded there. We'll also be on stream on that. If any of you guys are interested in PES, we may be playing that on stream this week as well. I did get a code for that, and I may have a few codes to give away, so make sure you guys get on Twitch for that. Other things to announce. Tonight, I'm going to be dropping an EA Access guide for you guys, very similar to my web app guide. It'll be a longer video. It'll be something that you guys are going to be really, I think, interested in. A lot of you guys have been asking me, Nick, why are you, what's going on with the content? Like, why are you doing so much of the prediction content? And the thing for me, guys, is, look, I'm not that interested right now in all this preparation because I still know we're like 10 days away. So I'm trying to save some of the more analytical and useful content to you guys, so it's fresher in your brains, probably like a few days before. So that's why this week we'll start going with some of the methods, some of the guides, some of the how to save coins, how to make coins, most efficiency, stuff like that. So that stuff will start this week, but I think it's good to kind of do it when I want to double upload. Did I just say upload? With the prediction video. So we have a really cool video today. I want to give a huge shout out to Mr. Mexicans, who's been helping me out with a lot of stuff on my Instagram. But we were talking yesterday and we're like, what if we created a prime icon moments concept? So what we've gone today, guys, and done is we're gonna show you guys basically every new icon's potential prime moments in FIFA 20. If you guys enjoyed the video today, a thumbs up is so appreciated. Also, about this video today, the icon moments haven't been confirmed, but we think they're going to happen because the way EA unveiled the icons, it showed that there was an extra slot of an icon, which means that I think they're going to bring them out. All right, guys, why not start off the video with just an absolutely massive one? We start off with Zinedine Zidane, and look, I think the way we've done the stats is we've been a little bit careful, and sometimes I think that's better to do it that way because a lot of the predictions you guys will see in this video are going to be the minimum at which the card would look like. So as you guys can see, Zidane's confirmed prime icon is going to be a 96 rated with 85 pace, 92 shooting, 96 passing, 95 dribbling, 75 defending, and 86 physical. We've gone ahead and we've said 97. Now, what you're going to see and what EA have told us this year with the prime icon moments is that a few stat categories of them get updated like crazy. So in my opinion, what you guys could see with Zidane, you guys could see like 96 shooting and or 88 pace or something. The moments boosts are pretty nuts. So we gave +1s all around. So that's the minimum I feel like you would see for Zinedine Zidane. And even at the minimum with 97 passing and 96 dribbling, that's going to be just a lethal card. That's probably going to be one of the most expensive cards in the game. And if you guys don't know already, Zidane is 100% confirmed. He's 5-star, 5-star. So that means that he's going to be great on both feet. He's going to be very similar to Johan Cruyff. But then you look at the physical and you see the 87. The thing that I would hope about Zinedine Zidane is we've learned about some of the in-games on the dribbling. I hope that his moments card would just boost the hell out of his agility because that seemed to be a stat that was a little bit low. Okay, guys, next up we have Pep Guardiola. He's been confirmed to have a 90 rated prime icon card. So we're going to give him that 91 prime icon moments. Usually the overall boost is only a +1. And other than that, we've gone ahead and we've given him a massive boost on pace. Now, that would be something I think I would really like to see with Guardiola's prime icon moments card, pending that he does get one. We've gone with 83 pace, 91 passing, 84 dribbling, 90 defending, and 86 physical. And when you look at this card compared to the prime, this is a card that I would want to use. This is a card that for me is way more usable than that prime card. So that's a card that I got my eyes on. 91 moments Guardiola. Hopefully that they do bring him one because I feel like the prime is good, but I don't think it's good enough. So I would love to see a moments Guardiola. This is where it starts to get really fun. Koeman has a confirmed 91 rated prime card. So it's got 75 pace, 88 shooting. Not 88 shooting. Yes, 88 shooting, 80 dribbling, 90 defending, 86 physical, and 89 passing. So just imagine this card. I mean, this card for me would be so similar to like, oh, I don't even know. Cannavaro, Rio Ferdinand, when you've got that high pace production there, and then you've got 91 shooting on a center back, this guy's going to be a machine on corners, on long shots. 83 dribbling, 93 defending, 89 physical. This guy can do it all. This would be a player that, in my eyes, you actually might consider moving and switching in-game into the midfield at like CDM or center mid because he's so good. That's going to be a really nuts card to look out for. So hopefully you guys enjoy that one. That one's a cool one. Yeah, this is one that I would be super stoked for. A Michael Essien would be unbelievable. 88 pace, 81 shooting, 84 passing, 85 dribbling, 93 defending, 94 physical. In my eyes, if Essien did get that moments card, which we think he will, I would say that he would get a massive defending and physical boost. The pace boost could be noticeable. I just want to see EA this year, especially if moments cards are not out from the beginning. I want to see these guys go all out with these cards. I want to see every single moments card getting a massive upgrade from the prime. I want it to seem like that's got to be the card that everybody wants to work towards. That's got to be the card that everybody wants to grind for. And that Michael Essien would be just that. And I think with the 81 shooting would be huge. His original prime card right now, as we know, it has pretty low finishing. So I would love to see that Essien gets like a massive long shots, a massive finishing boost. Zambrotta might be my favorite right back in the game with that card. 90 rated overall, 92 pace, 92 defending, 91 physical, 88 dribbling, 87 passing. A little bit of a shooting boost as well. We gave him +3 passing, +2 pace, +3 dribbling, +4 defending, and +5 physical over the prime. I think for me, like the way that EA boosts these cards is always really for the moments in the important stats. So that's kind of what we looked into more. But this guy would be unbelievable. And I've already looked into this guy's in-games, and he's high-medium. So that's a pretty good set of work rates for a fullback. I think the other one, who's Carlos Alberto, I think his work rates are medium, which maybe is not as desirable. But Alberto's card looks ridiculous, and we'll talk about that down the line. But this guy reminds me a little bit of a Florenzi just with icon links. I mean, in terms of his stats, spoke about that before. Florenzi had that UCL, I think it's UCL like group stage card this year. And so this guy kind of reminds me of that kind of card stat-wise. This card would actually be pretty nuts if EA delivered with a huge boost here. I think this card would be super desirable. You've got a 92 rated prime here, 90 pace, 92 shooting, 77 passing, 90 dribbling. But I think when you get the moments for this guy, Big Kenny's going to be a lot more lethal. Who doesn't love a dynamic image, by the way? I wish every icon had a dynamic image. I just feel like it makes the icon kind of flare thingy. I don't know, man. It makes the card so much more desirable with the dynamic image. I remember at the end of FIFA 19, all I wanted to get was moments cards, and the primes like literally felt terrible. Whereas in past FIFAs, man, we never thought that way. But now that we've seen the dynamics, bro, the dynamics just make you crazy to go get that one. So this guy looks super solid, man. I would love to see this card. You know, I think that the original prime card reminds me a lot of Gary Lineker, but I feel like when I look at this moments card, it reminds me a lot less of that and just more of an amazing striker. So hopefully this guy gets a moments card that looks something like this. We've definitely been a little bit generous with the boost for John Barnes, but I think it's good because the first three are not amazing. I do think John Barnes' 89 is pretty good. It's not bad, right? 90 pace, 87 shooting, 85 physical, 91 dribbling. But then when you look at the moments card, and if you were to get a boost like this, that would be special. 93 pace, 92 shooting, 90 physical, 83 dribbling, and 89 passing. Like, that would be something, this John Barnes specifically, I think for me would be something that I would really look forward to. So I hope that they do give him a nice little boost like this. This would be a really, really good card, you know, to use. I think this one is way better than all the other three, so I think we've been a little bit generous with the stat booster. I think realistically you might see like 92 pace, 90 shooting. I don't know if he is going to go for that +5 shooting, but I will tell you guys, there are some moments cards this year that got massive, massive shooting boosts. You've seen some moments that went from like 94 or 93 shooting. I think Eusebio's one of them, all the way to like 98, 97, 96, 99 finishing. So there's been some massive boosts with moments cards this year, and I think it shows you that EA is not scared to give them boosts. It's just a matter of what stat category do EA actually give it to. The icon card design this year is so banging, man. I love the way the outside of it looks. It looks so appealing, man. So pleasing to the eye. Anyways, the 89 Ian Wright card is decent. 89 pace, 90 shooting with 82 dribbling. It's not amazing, but this one could be a lot more usable, I think. 91 pace, 92 shooting, 80 physical, and 84 dribbling. A nice little dynamic image to go with all of it. 90 rated as a moments card is still pretty low if you look around, like compared to other icons and things like that. Only being a 90 rated is kind of low, but overall it's still a very good card. You can't deny that fact. Another striker that's English. We've now got Shearer, Lineker. So we've got a fair amount of English strikers, but not a bad card for Ian Wright.
This is one that's really interesting to me because Ian Rush's original prime card has massive shooting, 92 shooting with 81 physical and 86 dribbling. So this guy could be a very, very good hold-up, a good, center forward, I think, in this game with the 90 pace, the 94 shooting, the 85 physical, and 89 dribbling. This is something that definitely that kind of boost would appeal to me big time. I think that all of his cards are decent. I get so confused with EA because you can already see, guys, in the top right that the 89 version of Ian Rush is a middle card. And I don't know why EA is under this dilemma of making middle cards worse. I have no idea. But yeah, it's weird. You guys can see because, the middle card has +2 shooting on the prime, but it's got -3 pace. And when you take away 3 pace from somebody, that's tough. So definitely weird to see how EA kind of distributes all that. I don't know why they do it certain ways and not other ways, but that's what we know. Let's put some extra attention on this card. When the leaks first came out, the 92 rated looked amazing. Then more leaks came out, and we saw that he had 58 composure. I believe that was a visual glitch. I think EA will fix that stat. There's not even an icon on FIFA, and there hasn't been with one less than, I think it's 74 composure. So hopefully EA fixes that, because if you guys play FUT, you guys know that composure is a massive stat. If you don't have good composure, a card at times can literally be ruined. The card can never be good. And we don't want that. So hopefully EA goes and fixes that, because at the moment, it's kind of looking like he's got 58 composure. However, this prime card is something that I'm really looking forward to using this year. He is 3-star, 3-star, which is not the best either. But overall, that card, the prime, does look really good. The prime has 92 pace, 93 shooting, 75 physical, and 90 dribbling. So we're going to go with a 94 pace, 95 shooting, 93 dribbling, 79 physical, and 85 passing. Although it's 3-star, 3-star, I still think this guy will be lethal, and I think as a get-in-behind striker, Hugo Sanchez will be a very good player. I think this card will be very expensive, because something you guys got to consider going into the new FIFAs, any card that's a new icon ever, whenever you're a new icon, you have such an increased price tag. So expect this guy to definitely not be cheap next year. You're not going to be walking into a FIFA where you're going to be able to afford Hugo Sanchez that easily. Oh boy, is this a good one, man. We have Garrincha. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. I don't want to expose myself. I don't want you guys to get mad at me. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, but he looks fantastic. And his prime card looks very good. Now, the thing with the prime card, you have to know, 90 pace, 87 shooting. He has 87 finishing, I believe. So that's very good. Sometimes when you see the shooting, these players end up having like 82 or 81 finishing, and it's just kind of a rip because that's such an important stat. He's also got very high composure. And this guy on the ball is going to feel unbelievable with the 98 dribbling. I mean, look at that card. That card, it looks like a right wing that I want to use right now. 94 pace, 98 dribbling, 91 shooting, 95 passing, and 73 physical. This guy looks unbelievable, man. So I'm very excited to try this card out. For me, guys, I really feel like this is a guy that is going to be potentially in the conversation for some people's endgame teams. For some people, I mean, look, now we're in the state of the FIFA that next year we could be looking at like you making a full icon Brazil team that's just insane, and you're adding so many more players to that collection that are so good. And this guy looks nothing short of that. He looks unbelievable. I cannot wait to get my hands on this card. Probably one of the moments cards today that I show you that I'm most excited for. Holy moly, is this guy going to be insane. His 91 card was already released. I know it's in the top left. You guys might not be able to see it. 90 pace, 92 shooting, 77 passing, 82 dribbling, and 90 physical. This guy, though, Moments Drogba. Let's just let that sink in, bro. Moments Drogba. Now, this would be insane. I would be so excited for this. If they gave him even more of a pace boost, if they gave him a massive agility and balance boost, this would probably be one of the most fun cards to play with in FIFA. This would be a card that I would say I want to play a weekend league around. I want to pick this guy up, put him in my team, and make a team around this guy. Oh, man. If any of you guys love Drogba as much as I do, then I think you guys will want to use this card. This guy, man, imagine a Drogba with a dynamic image and a massive stat boost. That sells it for me. 93 pace, 94 shooting, 80 passing, 84 dribbling, and 92 physical. A absolute machine. This guy would be fantastic and nothing short of it. Hopefully this is one that we 100% get. I'm hoping that they bring out Moments for All, but this one specifically, I'm praying to the EA gods that they bring this guy. All right, guys, now we're talking Carlos Alberto, and yeah, we're talking a big boost on this guy. If he's a fullback and he's getting that Moments card, you know we're boosting the pace, we're boosting the defending, we're boosting the physical a ton. We're giving him +3, +4 in all categories, and imagine this dude, right? 94 pace, 94 defending, 90 physical, 84 passing, and 89 dribbling. Imagine EA giving us, finally, man, after 3 years of damn icons, usable fullback icons. I can't believe it. We're getting I think it's 2 right backs this year. we're actually getting fullbacks to use in FIFA. Again, another Brazilian icon to add to the collection. There's so many of them. But this guy looks unbelievable. A card that I definitely want on my team. It's actually, the dynamic image is so blurry. It was so hard to find a render of the guy from like a solid image. These guys for the dynamic images. A lot of these guys played a long time ago. This guy joined Botafogo in 1953. So long time ago, and he was playing a starting role for the guys, for the Brazilians at the World Cup, I think 58 and 62. So yeah, this is a long time ago, this guy, man. I mean, now that I look into it, now that I've seen Prime Pirlo's stats, because they've been released, we've seen some of the in-games, I do think this Moments Pirlo would actually be quite usable. We're going to give him a +3 passing boost and a +3 dribbling boost. That's what the man was best at. And that would be insane to have 98 passing and 94 dribbling on a center mid, a complete maestro. And I think the meta next year, I've already talked about it, but fits very into what Pirlo's playstyle is. The only thing in the question with Pirlo is, can he keep up pace-wise? Can he keep up physically? I think the defending is good enough, but is he going to get bullied? Does he have bad strength? That's kind of where we're questioning Pirlo. But yeah, I would love to see a massive pace boost for him as well. We gave him +3, but if we could get like a +5, just to make the Moments card a little bit more competitive in the meta or the top tier scheme of things. Guys, last up for the new icons, we're talking Kaká. Now, I feel like this guy has been criminally underdone for his 91. If any of you guys watched Prime Kaká at any point in his career when he was in his prime, this guy was unbelievable. So I can't believe EA only gave him a 91. That was really shocking to me because I completely felt like they kind of disrespected him. But hopefully the Moments helps show some respect on his card. We gave him a +2 on the Moments because I feel like the 93 is deserved. 94 pace, 92 shooting, a +6 in the shooting department, +5 in the passing department, +3 in the dribbling. A beautiful dynamic image with 6 physical boost there. This guy would be unbelievable. And hopefully EA deliver. Hopefully EA give us what Kaká really does deserve. That's obviously the goal with Kaká. I mean, and then to end the video today, you guys know I couldn't leave out the big 3, the Moments cards that should have gotten Moments last year. I don't even know what I would tell you guys that I would do for these 3 cards, but I am craving these. I hope that EA delivers these 3 guys. Rio Ferdinand's Moments card would, in my opinion, be the best center back in FIFA no matter what. This guy had a 90 rated prime card last year that was in my endgame team. The guy was broken. Better than anybody because of his physical, his presence everywhere. The guy was a nut on the game. I can only pray that that comes. 85 pace, 93 defending, 88 physical. Then we're talking Nedved getting the position change. Everybody wants that position change to the cam spot. The 5-star weak foot, the 89. Imagine that, bro. Nedved cam, 89 pace, 91 shooting, 93 passing, 92 dribbling, 83 physical. And then you're talking big boy Ballack, man. That's my favorite card. One of my favorite cards of FIFA 19. And he was so reliable. I played over 1,000 games with Prime Ballack. I'm sure a lot of you guys watching did as well. 92 rated, 84 pace, 92 shooting, 91 passing, 85 dribbling, 83 defending, and 89 physical. That dude would be amazing, and you'd see huge agility and balance boost as well with Ballack, making that specific card so important. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. This was a ton of fun to make. It did take a lot of time to get all these card renders together and get this all edited and uploaded. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm trying to bring you guys the hype, and I'm so excited for some of these new Moments cards next year. Let me know if you guys made it to this point in the video. It might be a pretty long time. What card are you guys most excited for out of the ones that we presented today? Which one do you guys think you guys are going to, be grinding the most towards? If we get any of these old 3, like these guys, this big 3 right here, even though we have all of those like new cards and all that, these 3 for me would be absolutely unstoppable. So I'm really going to be gunning for these guys. Hopefully EA come out with these. That's the plan. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in a video soon. Peace out.